set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Matt Bush gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate. Cabrera, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
In now, Justin Upton. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Michael Fulmer starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, D-Row. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
At the plate, Dale Tomlinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
The 2-0 is taken, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Still 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now another 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the
Batting
second
third,
walk of the first inning,
center
it might be a
fielder,
little more than
Willie
just settling in here.
Mays.
Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1 to 1-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Standing in now, Jake Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter.
Brian
They're hoping to have some things
Camp.
turned around with him leading off. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Brian Hamp, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos got to get rid of it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as a new 5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Number 22.
In now for Cleveland, number 22. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Three-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Mays over at second. Camp is over at first with 1 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Three-two pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Mays is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. And the lead is now 3-0.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides. The defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw. But that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Lee Van Dyke is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 3 runs already home here. behind 0-2 now. Here it is. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box, Donnie Larson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well. So coming to the plate, Roger Doran. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Cabrera waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. The Tribe lead this one 4-0. Nick Castellanos now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today.
Batting
And
seventh,
guys, this starting pitcher
center
right
fielder,
here is in the top 5 in
Tyler
the league in strikeouts.
Collins.
And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Next up for Detroit, Tyler Collins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Set to get his day started, James McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a strike. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Number 22 in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Riding in once again, number 15. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And that misses up and in. 3-1. Dale Tomlinson is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Digging in to try it again, Dale Tomlinson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Iglesias has to hurry. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. The 2-2. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Collins moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, designated hitter, Brian Hamp.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Hamp. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Up and going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Stepping in now, number 22, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Camp on third with 2 out. Up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
In now, Lee Van Dyke, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Ready for another chance? Donnie Larson has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Count even now at 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. Cleveland's out in front, 7-0. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show. And that'll bring up Mickey Mata.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, number 15, Mickey Mata.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
One and two, here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed. Jose Iglesias waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Next for the Tigers, Dixon Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Striding in for the Indians, Roger Dorn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. 1-1. Popped him up. Castellanos shading to his right. One away. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 15. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. The 2-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Mata is after it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Dale Tomlinson.
Digging in once again, Dale Tomlinson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now. Victor Martinez will be next. The 3-0. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series
Victor
alone.
Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Van Dyke will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Number 22 moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Kyle Ryan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Ryan.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians.
He flew out in his last
Center
at-bat.
fielder, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Matuk waits on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Not what he had in mind before the day started. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jake Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Taylor brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, Brian Hamp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The next 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box, number 22, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Machado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Back now with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Ready for another chance, Tyler Collins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Tigers thus far. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. James McCann waits on deck. Another full count offering on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. Reined in on to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Digging in to try it again, James McCann. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Mays has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Striding in for the Indians, Lee Van Dyke. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Van Dyke is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here now the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Donnie Larson is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base
baseman,
with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Donnie Larson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Count still at 1-2. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
From the stretch. And, look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Larson, base runner at first with 1 out. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 15.
Pulled him just enough with that pitch to get him go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In now, number 15, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mata. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe, but they're still in control, 7-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mikey Mata will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jose Iglesias, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Number 22 battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Dixon Machado.
Dixon Machado digs in. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Up around the face.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a fastball just a bit high. This one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Alex Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Dale Tomlinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Wilson, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Collins has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number 00, Willie Mays.
Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Castellanos is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jake Taylor.
Ready once again, Jake Taylor. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's Justin Upton now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way to Upton. High pop-up. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs,
Nick
right? How about that?
Castellanos.
One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2 and 2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Tyler Collins. Pulled toward right center field. Tomlinson on the move. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Camp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Number 22 waits on deck. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Riding in once again, number 22. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Collins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder Lee Van Dyke.
Into the box, Lee Van Dyke. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt for a ball. Camp leads off first with one away. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Indians 7 and the Tigers nothing. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 is fastball down below the knees.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 15.
One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. And that'll bring up Mikie Mata. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Tomlinson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. In now for Cleveland, Donnie Larson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Settling in now, Roger Doran. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Mata racing back. Still ranging back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Now batting, number 15.
Into the box now, number 15. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Dale Tomlinson.
Now at the plate, Dale Tomlinson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead got even wider.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Center fielder number
Stepping
00.
in now, Willie Mays. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. He's a heater in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher Jake Taylor.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jake Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. McCann has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Dixon Machado digs in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomlinson is there, 1 down.
First baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Popped him up. Doran shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Cleveland scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Matt Bush notches his 3rd win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Michael Fulmer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's walkway to Gateway.